Hello, everyone. I hope all is well and that you are interested in children in divorced families. My name is Shamani Simmons. As a result of the pursuit of happiness, I have decided to bring awareness about children in divorced families. The definition of a divorced family is when a child's parent splits up and now that child is forced to either live with one parent or commute between their parents' home. According to Sandrock, roughly 40% of children that were born to their parents being married, unfortunately, will experience their parents getting a divorce. Most children who have experienced divorced parents show poorer adjustments than those whose parents are married. Children who have experienced their parents getting a divorce are at a greater risk to do drugs, engage in sexual activities early, have academic problems, become less social, and have internalized problems such as mental health. There have been plenty of studies that have connected a parent's divorce to a child's setback academically. Studies show that children who have dealt with their parents being divorced are twice as likely to have to repeat a grade, and they are 5 times likely to either get suspended from school and or expelled. A child whose parents are divorced will show signs of unhappiness, withdrawal, lack of concentration, as well as less effort, which might result in them having to repeat a grade. Another factor in a child having a negative experience academically is because most parents that experience a divorce may also experience some financial problems when they are left to deal with everything on their own. Having financial problems as a parent can result in a child having more academic problems than those children whose parents are married. Not only can the financial problems result in academic problems, they can also result in a child's social problems. If a parent starts having problems financially, this can lead to a child having social problems. A child might not be able to engage in extracurricular activities while in school due to their parents' financial problems and or work schedule. If a child is forced to live with one parent, and of course that parent has to continue with their full-time job, that child might not have anyone to take them to their extracurricular activities. Oftentimes, when a child parent gets a divorce, they may become insecure and have conflict with their peers because they might have a harder time relating to their peers. Not only will the child experience conflict with their peers, they may also engage in delinquency, impulsive behaviors, and have mental problems. Studies have shown that when a child's parents divorce, the child is more likely to suffer emotionally. When it comes to them suffering emotionally, this may result in the child feeling insecure, depressed, having low self-esteem, and or anxiety. A child may even feel guilty when it comes to their parents' divorce and feel like they are the reason that one parent left the household. A child may also question themselves about their parents' love. They may wonder if their parents can stop loving each other, that must mean that their parent can stop loving them. There can also be an increase in anger when it comes to children of divorced parents. A child may develop anger towards the parent that they're not living with, or may resent both parents for the disruption in their family. This resentment can cause a child to engage in delinquent behavior, and they might put themselves in risky situations because of the anger built up inside them. Although studies have shown that boys may experience more emotional disturbance than girls, regardless of the gender, age, and culture, when a child experiences their parents getting a divorce, their psychological problems will increase. The most common question asked is if parents should stay with each other for the sake of their child. Whether the parents decide if they should stay although they're unhappy or get a divorce, I do want to provide some healthy tips on how to help your children adjust to the divorce. The most important tip that parents should engage in is a positive relationship a positive communication relationship with their child about the divorce. Both parents should first communicate with each other, put their feelings aside, and then develop a plan on how the conversation should go with their child. Another tip would be to have a peaceful co-parenting relationship. When the co-parent relationship is unhealthy and might involve screaming, hostility, and or threatening, that can increase behavioral problems within their child. Instead, parents should not put their children in the middle of their problems and make their child make a decision on either which parent they want to live with, which parent is better, or telling their children how bad the other parent is. Along with healthy co-parenting relationships comes with consistent discipline. Parents need to establish appropriate rules and discipline for their child so it can be the same in both households. When one parent allows a child to do something that they know the other parent doesn't allow, they may cause delinquency in the child. The last tip I would like to provide is to help your child feel safe. Reassure your child that although you and your spouse are getting a divorce, the love for your child will never change. Providing reassurance to a child will not only help them feel safe and secure, but will also decrease the risk of mental problems they could possibly develop. Thank you.